Well, hello everyone. How you doing? Welcome and thank you for joining me into another OP TCG Sim gameplay with your leader featuring Sabo. Now, without any further delays, let's dive in straight away into the deck and then we're gonna play a few matches. Now, this leader has a base power of 5000, it is multicolored in red and black, and its effect consists in the following. When this leader has one don attached to him, once per turn during my opponent's turn, if one of my character with a base power of 5000 or more were to be KO'd, I may instead give him that character minus 1000 base power for the turn, so therefore my opponent has to attack twice the character. Now, based on this effect, let's explore the deck. It's a very aggressive rush deck. Now, I'm running Killing Killers. Pretty much if my opponent has 2 life or less, this body attacks with 7k, plus it's a rush card and a base power of 5000. Rush Zoro, cost 3, same thing, if I have one don attached with my leader, this card can be saved as well. I'm running Makino for the fact that it has a counter of 2k, but also because I got these two bodies, Koala and Nami. They both have 1k counter, and also each one of them can give up to 1 rested don to either one of my leader or character. I'm running Marco in case I need to remove a blocker or a body from my opponent field, which complements really well with Koala, because on play, I can give up to one of my opponent characters minus 3k power for the turn, but also it has a counter of 2000, which is very useful. Karasu, this card brings so much value in this deck, because on play, it gives minus 1k to one of my opponent leader or character, but also when attacking, if he attacks with a base power of 7000, it gives to one of my leader or character again minus 1000 power for the turn. Now, I'm running Jack as well, same as Marco. As you can see, I'm only running 2 of them, only due to the fact that I have to see which card plays better or which card brings more value within my opponent's leader, or like the board. I have to play around with it. Now, Chaka, if it has one don attached to it, I can give 2 rested don to one of my leader or one of my character. It works really well with my leader. It has a really nice combination. Now, Dragon, great card, cost 8, 9000 base power, rush card, plus I can give 2 rested don to any of my character or leader, great stuff. Then, Monkey Luffy rush card as well. Again, as you can see, I've got plenty of rush card, which means this card is a finisher. If my opponent is at 0 life, this card will come into the field and just go for game. Now, I'm running Hina as well. Now, this blocker brings a lot of value, and it has a very nice combination with my leader's effect, because not only is a blocker, but on block I can choose one of my opponent characters with a cost of 6 or less. The chosen character will not attack for the turn, but also, if I use him as a blocker, I can even save it with my leader's effect. Therefore, this blocker will stay into the field. Borsalino blocker, another blocker, and Sabo just to sort out my hand in case I need to. Now, I'm running only one event card, which is Gum Jet Pistol. Now, this card costs 4, it can KO up to one of my opponent character with a base power of 6000 or less. However, Karasu can give minus 1k, the Koala can give minus 3k. If there is an occasion where I can just give minus 4k, I can KO up to one body with a base power of 10k. Pretty much it. Now, let's dive into the game and see you guys in a bit. Bye bye. Okay, so we are playing against Rob Lucci. First thing first, we're gonna deploy Nami, we're gonna deploy our beautiful Koala and end our turn. Now, from next turn, I'm gonna be becoming extremely aggressive, but for the time being, we're just gonna go like this. 625, I'm just gonna take that, let's see what we get. We get another Russian feed. It's gonna be valuable, but not yet. Now, let's play Killing Killer. Let's give 1 don to him and 1 to my beautiful Sabo. So we're gonna go 6 life. And then we're gonna go 6 life again. Now you can give me your 2k from your hand. Let's see. Usually my opponent has that in his hand. If he doesn't, there's nothing much I can do about it. Let's see. Okay, there you go. What's the name? Khalifa, yeah. Okay. Now, if he hard drops Robucci, he's not gonna give much more value anyway. So if you wanna go like that, I'm gonna go no blocker and I'm just gonna give you 1k, because if you wanna try to KO it with one of your effect, then I'm just gonna save my beautiful Killing Killer. He's gonna bring me much more value like that. Let's see. Okay, so he's hard dropping Roblucci, however you can just KO my 2 buffers, but nothing more. Next is gonna be a 6 don, which is kinda annoying honestly, because I won't be able to play something around that. Yeah, sure, there you go, let him go. I'm not even gonna try to protect that, but we're doing okay. So we're gonna go 6 to life. Then we're gonna go 6 to life. If he takes another one, which is gonna be great. No, he doesn't. Well, he's right. We're gonna go 6 to life again. Okay. Any shenanigans? Let's see. No, that's fine. We're gonna go again. We're gonna put more pressure again. So I want another card from your hand at least. Thank you. Now, I'm gonna force my opponent to play a couple of shenanigans here and there. So 5 to 5, I'm gonna be like no, and I'm gonna give you 1k. Therefore, if you want to KO one of my bodies, it's gonna be a bit harder. Now, if you attack with Robucci, I'm gonna give you 2k from my hand. Yeah, there you go. That's 2k gone. That's fine. Because if he wants to KO any of my bodies now, he won't be able to. Like he'll be able to KO only one, but the other one must stay alive. Now, let's see what we're gonna do. He's realizing that my Sabo gonna counter it out. Now, look, he's gonna use the leader Jack's effect. No, that's fine. So let's go like this. So we can give 1 don to my beautiful Sabo, and we're gonna go 6 life. If he takes that, it's gonna be 7 to life then. Okay, that's fine. And shenanigans. Ooh, okay, that's fine. 7 to life. Let's go again, 7 to life. Ooh, you're opting to take that. So let's go, let's try again. 8 to life. You see? Does he have 4k to counter? He should have it. I mean, he has 6. Ooh, he only had Briggs. Very unfortunate. Extremely unfortunate for our opponent, but it's part of the game anyway. If he would have KO'd my whole board, I had one more Luffy to go just for a final rush, and even with Sabo running on the board. Okay, let's go for another matchup then. Okay, so we are playing against Katakuri. It's gonna be a very interesting matchup because this leader is gonna attack with 7k every turn. It's really hard to counter against Katakuri. Now, I can be aggressive as well, but at the moment my hand is kinda bricked and there's nothing much we can do about it. Now, I'm not gonna play Makino because it's not bringing me any value. I'd rather keep the 2k counter in my hand. From next turn, at least I can play something around it. Maybe I can play Zoro, attack, or aggressive. I can play Karasu. There are many strategies I can play around. There you go. Make life. Let's see. Yeah, we're just gonna take it. That's it. That's fine. And we got Chaka. We cannot play him yet. So I got the feeling I have to go aggressive against my opponent. So let's go. Let's go 6 life first in case he gets a trigger which can kill our body of mind. Okay, that's fine. And then we'll go 5 to life then. Let's see here. Okay, he opting to take that. Shiraoshi, why not? Trashing 2 cards, fixing his hand as well. So he's getting rid of 1 Big Mom and 1 Kikonojo. Okay. It's gonna be really hard to deal with this category actually because he's gonna play with his lives. Sure. I'm so grateful that you did that because we're gonna go no blocker so that you use the card action to keep my Zoro into the field as well. For more down, there is a high chance Kikonojo is coming to play then. Let's see. I think I'm gonna play Sabo next. Okay, 4 to 6. I can go 2 and Chaka. I don't think I'm gonna play Chaka in this matchup. I got Hina as well, very, very valuable. And then I got Sabo. So 1 here, yeah. I'm gonna go 5 to life. I don't care for his body. If he wants to commit turn to attack with Charlotte Pudding, I think I'll be able to counter him out. And then we'll go 6 to life then. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna play him. I'm gonna get rid of one of the Luffy's because I got the feeling I won't be able to play him around. And one of the Hina. Because I got the feeling I won't be able to play all of them around. Now, my stuff. If he wants to play Giratsu or something else around it, my cards are only moving to the effect. So we should be okay for the time being. We don't know yet. If he swings heavy, we'll be able to counter it out of that. Thanks to our leader's effect. So let's see what he wants to do. He's trading again, okay. So let's go like this, no block here. Resolve the attack, you're gonna use the card action. Now if you use this Giratsu, the effect will not be valuable because there is Sabo as well. Now if you put all it on to Shallow Pudding, it's gonna be crazy, but I mean there's nothing I can do to counter it. Hina, I don't think she's gonna bring a lot of value in this matchup. Wow, 8 to 4. He's really trying actually. I mean, I can go Sabo, he's going 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, you know what? 6, 7, 8, and 9. Great. So, next, Karasu, sure. I'm gonna give -1 to our opponent's leader. We're gonna play as well our Nami, which is gonna give 1 down to our beautiful thingy. So we can go 7 and 7. Yeah, we're gonna go 7. You go, and then we're gonna go 7 again. 7 to 4, you have to take this one. Let's see if we get any shenanigans. Luckily nothing. And 7 to life again. Because I don't care for this Charlotte Pudding. If you want to invest on an attack, go ahead, be my guest. 7, 8. We are hand starving our opponent as well, which is great. Now, we are not in the crisis of the situation because in a bit, let's see 8, 9. Okay, next turn, and Rob Mom is coming to the field. So I have to make sure I manage to starve my opponent as much as I can. So what do I do? Because I'm thinking now, if he attacks with 7, I'm gonna counter it out and give him 2k. Then if he put all the down he has to attack to Sabo, I'll be able to protect him. Okay, so it's a 5 to 5. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean that's crazy. 5 to 5 is crazy. Okay, Giratsu, sure, use the card action. We're gonna keep him alive. If you put 1 down to him, at least 1 down. Next, if I'll be able to protect Zoro, I should be in a really good situation. Now, my opponent's really trying to go for ball control. I understand that because it's frustrating the fact that I have all these bodies which are gonna bring me value. And then you're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, you're gonna go to 6, so I'm gonna just go like this. And then you're gonna put all the on to Charlotte Pudding, and guess what? I'm not gonna let you have him. No, I'm gonna give you 2k. I had this 2k ready only for him. Great stuff, so let's go. Big 7k swing to life, so you're gonna be 7 to 4. Okay, that's 1 gone. That's fine, you're gonna play him around. So we have another big 7 to 4. We have Luffy ready to go. Okay, and shenanigans, let's see. Sanji, sure. We're gonna give 1 rested down to Sabo. And then we're gonna give another drawn to Sabo. We're gonna go again 7 to 4. And we don't wanna attack with Luffy then. Okay? Now, because next turn, we're gonna go for 1, 2, 3 attackers towards my bodies. You know what? I'm not gonna attack with Luffy. I'm gonna keep him alive only for a great finish. Now, if he goes for Zoro, I'm gonna let him go. I wanna protect my Karasu. He's gonna bring me more value than Zoro, honestly. Because if I manage to go somehow to put my opponent to 0 life, we should be golden anyway. Now he's thinking to play the Rob Mom. He's honestly thinking to do that. And next I'm gonna have a lot of big swings. Oh, 7 to life? Of course I'm gonna take that. Of course, at least you're gonna give me more counter in my hand as well. So 9 down, therefore there is no Rob Mom coming in. He's gonna play defensively. And now we should be golden anyway. He has 2 attackers, we have 3k worth of counter. So 8 to life. I mean, why sure, why not? Ooh, yeah, definitely we're gonna get rid of Karasu. Ooh, yeah, we're gonna get rid of Shiro. I should have gotten rid of Charlotte Pudding. It was a big mistake from my side, but it is what it is. I should have gotten rid of Charlotte Pudding. Yeah, it was a silly mistake from my side. Yeah. Now, crash or grant? Not crash. I'm not going to give you any more lives. Therefore, if you attack with 5 to life, I got my no, and that's it. And that's game, buddy. Okay, so Karasu gonna drop your beautiful category to 0. Like to 4, sorry. It's 7 to 4. If you have enough counter, it is what it is, but I got too many attackers now. Let's see. I mean, I think he realized that as well now that Karasu was way too dangerous to have in the field. Yep, he surrenders. Let's see. He wanted to drop his Endro Mom, he had another Karasu and just a little counter, but it wasn't enough anyway. So it was 7, 8, and the next Karasu was killed. Okay, let's go for another matchup then. Okay, so we are playing against Portugas, this Ace, against Sabo. So there is a brother rivalry right now. It's gonna be fun to see how my revolutionary army leader deals with it against his elder brother, I believe. We don't know. I think this was elder. I don't remember actually. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it was Ace, Sabo, and then Luffy. But I'm not sure yet. Or they were the same age. I need to go read the manga back actually. Okay, so it's gonna be a 5 to 5 phase. Obviously, they're gonna be like, no, I'm gonna be one more Salino because obviously I don't want to play all of them anyway. And if you want to put everything to guard, I mean, there's nothing much you can do anyway. So we're just gonna take that. Okay, maybe Sabo, maybe Luffy into the field. Okay, so even though I want to develop my board with Borsalino, I don't think it's spamming. Oh yeah, it is. Let's see. Let's do the math. You know what? Yes, I'm gonna go like that. I'm gonna play it a bit slower than that. I'm gonna play Borsalino, have a bit of board protection as well with a blocker, and I'm gonna have 2 4K worth of counter in my hand as well. So there you go. That's it. Now at least we'll be able to protect Borsalino, and he's still not in the range of a rush card. Next, I'm gonna start to play my shenanigans. Of course, one hit, I'm gonna let it through because obviously I'm gonna take the first hit just to have 2 cards in my hand. There you go. It's gonna go 7. And unfortunately, I don't have 1 Dawn attached, and my opponent didn't draw any cards, therefore it's very, very unfortunate for him. So he cannot use his leader effect. Now, he's developing his board, which is good. Sure, 8 to 5, and ooh, when I use it, definitely getting rid of Sabo. I don't care for Luffy, Sabo is very, very dangerous. Now, I got another jet pistol, which is going to become extremely valuable later on in the game. However, let's play something nice now. We got Zoro, we're going to play our beautiful Nami, we're going to get 1 Dawn to Sabo, and go 6 to life first, maybe? Yeah, why not? Let's go 6 to life, let's see if he gets the shenanigans. And then we're going to go 7 to life. So, okay, he opting to take that, then I'm going to go 7 to life. Yep, give me a few cards. He needs to don't do that thing. Very, very risky because I got a few good cards in my hand which can help me to get rid of my opponent's cards as well. So 7, let's see if using the leader effect he gets any valuable card. Let's see. Okay, he's playing Ace. Therefore he needs to play Ace, baby Ace in, okay, from his hand, there you go, which he's doing, and he's playing a blocker. However, I'll be able to KO him extremely, extremely easily. Now, if my opponent wants to go for my board, he's gonna be in much, much more trouble. He has no more rush card, therefore he left 3 Dawn open. I don't know if he wants to play something around that. So let's see what he wants to do. I'm gonna be like, no, give me Borsalino resolve attack, and I'm gonna use the card action, therefore let's give him minus 1k. Yep, and 5 to 5, I'm not gonna let you have it that easily. Absolutely not. There you go, I'm just gonna give you Machino. Great. We're doing very, very well. Great, because look, Ace is cost 6, so there you go. Say goodbye to your Ace, Venture Rock. Let's give 1 reset on to my Sabo, and we can go 7 and 7 again. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna go like that, 2 to 2. I mean, if you wanna give me 1 card from your hand, it's gonna be crazy, but it is what it is. So let's go 7 to 7, and then we'll go 7 to 7 again. Let's see, okay, that's 8, and then let's go again, 7 and 7. So at least we win again as many cards as we can from our opponent's hand as well. Great stuff. Okay, now, I need to just get in the range of Alita, because if I manage to go range of Alita, the following turn, I'm gonna have Luffy, I'm gonna give him all the notes I got in my arsenal, and then I'm gonna go for game. Now, okay, well, I see what he wants to do. He's gonna play Big Boy Ace, and top up his normal Ace like the leader Ace. Now, 5 more dawns, maybe he'll be able to play... okay, Trash or Grant. I just want Trash or Grant for my leader, that's fine. Okay, Karasu, it was valuable, but I can survive without that. So, 7 to life, let's think. You know what, let's take that, let's see what we get. Okay, 1 key counter. Now he has no more attacks, and Borsalino gonna protect me anyway. There you go, use of the attack, use the card action. Yeah, it was the same thing, yeah, so he was going for life anyway. Great, now we have to go for lethal, we have no other option. So, we have a couple of cards to play around with, and let's go 7. Life, let's see, if he gives me all the cards from his hand, we're gonna play around it. Okay, that's 2, wow, that was a crazy counter out, I think he just got confused. So let's give 1 down to him, and I think I can play Nami. You know what, there's no need anyway. Let's see, he had no more counter in his hand. Okay, I think he just misplayed it as well, but it is what it is, because maybe he could have survived 1 more round, or you'll have gone for game. Okay, let's go for another matchup then. Okay, so we are playing against Kaido, very, very dangerous leader, and let's see if we manage to counter this leader effect as well with our Sabo. Now, this Kaido, if he does 1 Dawn attach and he kills one of my characters, yep, he gets plus 1 more extra Dawn. Now 5 to 5, I mean I can counter it out, and I think I will, because there's no point to give Shaka and Marquins together into their hand. However, from now on I need to go more extremely aggressive. So we're gonna give 1 Dawn to Zoro, we're gonna go 6 to life, and then we're gonna put 1 Dawn to Sabo, and we're gonna go 6 to life again. So at least we're gonna get a few cards from our opponent's hand, or he is gonna counter it out. So there you go. Now he needs to go for life or give me the blocker, but I got the feeling he's not gonna give me the blocker, so there you go, we can take it. Oh wow, that's very, very dangerous to play like that from early stage of the game and countering out everything, but it is entirely up to him. Now, I got also Marco in my hand, and I can run either a combo between Koala and Marco, or I can just play just pistol, play Marco on its own, just KOing my opponent's Trafalgar. Okay, there's a big swing coming up towards life, I hope. Because if he tries to KO my Zoro, I just want to give him minus 1k. So let's see, he didn't read the effect, there you go, I just want to use the leader's effect and gonna give minus 1k to my Zoro, therefore he's still alive. No damage has been taken. This Sabo actually annoys many of my opponent. First thing first, Marco, so let's get rid of him. Let's give 1 down to Zoro and let's attach 1 down to Sabo, and we're gonna go 6 to life and 6 to life. Therefore at least 1 or 2 hit are guaranteed. I believe another one might be guaranteed. Yeah. I had the feeling that he had no more counter in his hand. Maybe he has, maybe he don't, but 8 down, he's still not ready for any big body Kaido, any big boy Kaido. And then I can go even try for lethal from now on. Now, let's see, in case he kills my Marco actually, I'm gonna let him go, I'm gonna bring him back, at least he's gonna bring a lot of value with the jet pistol. Other than that, actually it's 6k minus 3, so if he plays a 9k body, I'll be able to KO with that. Now, is he trying again? Sure, no. Use the card effect, Zoro's still alive. I don't understand why you're trying to do that again and again and again. But it is what it is. Now, next I'm gonna play Bursolino, gonna bring me a huge amount of value if he tends to play a big body such as 9-drop Kaido. Now, my opponent is extremely annoyed, because he's realizing the fact that he cannot KO my bodies, but he needs to attack them at least twice now. So let's see. I think he's reading my leader's effect. Okay, so use the card action of course. Say goodbye to my jet pistol, and I'm gonna bring back my beautiful Marco. Yep, he decides to quit, which is acceptable because he realized there was nothing much he could have done. He had 1 down active, therefore he couldn't use this card. This card was absolutely pointless. Actually, I could have even KO'd if I had kept Koala and jet pistol. Okay, let's go for another matchup then. Okay, so we are playing against Kaido. I believe, I'm not sure when I'm going to create and edit the videos which gameplay we're gonna come first. However, I already made a gameplay with this blue and purple Kaido earlier on. Unfortunately, our opponent decided to quit, which is okay. There is nothing bad with that. However, we're gonna play something around that now. I really want to play Borsalino because I think he's gonna bring me value. But what I'm gonna do is play Karasu actually, give minus 1k to my opponent's leader, and I'm gonna go 5 to face, and hopefully he's gonna take that. If he wants to give me 2 cards, 1-2k from his hand or anything else, it's acceptable as well. There's nothing I can do about that. Now, 6 dawns, 6 cards and 5 dawns. We are still outside the range of King, so he's gonna go 5 to face. I'm gonna give you Chaka now. Yeah, I'm gonna give you Chaka because I don't wanna just take damages for no reason. And then he's playing X-Straight, very good. However, next turn I can decide whether to KO X-Straight or start to develop my board. And I think it would be wiser to develop the board instead of just KOing the blocker. I don't know, I have to think about it honestly. Because I can just KO it with 1 shot, and then I'm gonna be left with 2 down to play around. Yeah, now I'm gonna develop my board. At least with Borsalino gonna bring me a lot of value. Okay, great stuff. So let's play Koala, which can give 1 rested down to my Sabo, and then I'll give Borsalino after that. Borsalino, and I'm gonna be left with 1 more down. So I'm gonna go like this, 7 to life. Let's see what he wants to do. Because I still got 4 downs left anyway. I can get rid of X-Ray. Okay, he's not playing like that, so I just gonna keep my Borsalino into the field. Great. Now if he tries to KO my Karasu, are you gonna protect him? If he tries to KO anything else, obviously there's nothing much you can do anyway. However, with Karasu and Koala combo, at the moment I got minus 4k to my opponent's body, opponent's card. Oh, you want to kill it? I'm gonna use card action. Great stuff. You misplayed that, I'm so sorry for that. Now, I should be okay for the time being, because I can counter 6 and give 2k. Now, if you want to attack with X-Ray, I still have the counter. He decided to not opt in for the counter, so what I'm gonna do, there you go, say goodbye to your X-Ray with my jet pistol, and I'm gonna go 7 to 4. There you go, great stuff. I don't want to play another Koala. I don't think it will bring much of value. It's just going to waste space in my board. Or not. I'm thinking because it can give me back 2 rested on anyway. You know what? No, there's no need for that anyway. So we're going to go like a big 8 to 4. So my opponent has to take this one as well. And we're fighting for lethal from now on. Great. Now, 10 down. Great. Bring up your Kaido. Try to KO my Haratsu. I'm not going to let you have him. Because Haratsu going to bring me more value than any other card, honestly. Now, as he has net card in his hand, if he plays anyone dangerous, such as 10-drop Kaido, obviously there's nothing much you can do anyway. Let's see, 10-drop Kaido can wipe up my whole board, however, I can protect 1, okay. Bottom decking that, there's nothing I can do to counter bottom deck. 6 down, maybe there is a king coming up, maybe. It all depends how my opponent wants to play around that. There has been a lot of bottom decking, very annoying, but there's nothing much you can do. But Sabo will be able to protect for 1 swing or 1 KO towards my Karatsu. Okay, no, so the attack, I'm gonna use the card effect, give him minus 1k. Now, if you play something to remove it, which is not, and then I can try for lethal now. I got Crash Luffy, yeah, we're gonna go for game now. So first thing first, we're gonna go 7 to 4. We're gonna force him to give us cards from his hand. He has to give me a lot of cards from his hand now. And then I got 8 down active, okay, 1 more card, wow. So, I'm thinking, shall I start to go lethal or not lethal? You know what, I can go safe as well now. Let's go lethal, because there's a high chance my opponent doesn't have like many cards, so 6, 7, let's say 7 to 4, I mean, I could really have not enough counter in his hand anymore, and then I'm gonna go 8 to life, 8 to 4, he needs to reach 9k, but with 6 cards, they only need to be 2k, let's see, okay, one more card, okay, miscounted, he managed to survive, but I got 3 balls into the field, plus, he has no more counter definitely in his hand, maybe because he's left with 3 cards only, whatever he plays, any blocker he plays, I'm gonna KO it immediately, and from there, we're gonna play something around that, so, let's see, okay, that's game anyway. Of course, when you use the card action, we're gonna protect Luffy now. He has to decide which one to attack. Because if you go for Makaratsu, I can protect him. If you go for my Luffy, I'm gonna let him go anyway, that's fine. Or if you go for Makaratsu, that's it. So 5 to 5 is gonna be no, and I'm gonna give you 1k easily. Now you have only 2 attack left. Yep, he realized that as well. Okay, great stuff. Let's go for another matchup. I could have a Monkey Dragon as well. Great. So, that's pretty much it. Okay, so we are playing against Carol. Okay, let's see how we can counter out this leader. It's a very board controlling leader, so we're gonna be extremely careful how we play around, because she has so many cards which can counter most of my deck anyway. But let's see how we can play around that. Okay, so game starting, I'm going second, and my opponent goes first. Let's see, no searcher, so all I'm gonna do is develop my board with a koala, which is gonna give me back 1 down later on. Okay, so I believe he's gonna put 8 down now. I'm gonna go extremely heavy towards 5, and I'm gonna take the first hit. Sure, there you go. Great stuff. Now, I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna play my beautiful Karatsu, give minus 1k to my opponent, and then I'm gonna go 6 to life, and 90% of the time, my opponent just gonna take the hit instead of wasting 2 cards from the hand. Great stuff. Now, I already have another Karatsu, I have a Borsalino as well. What I'm gonna do next turn, I'm gonna play actually Hina. Nobody else, because Hina gonna bring me a lot of value. Pedro is a blocker, and on KO, you can rest either one of my Dawn or KO one of my opponent rested one of my character with a cost of 6 or lower. Wow, okay. And let's see, if you have a character with a means type, it can rest on my bodies. Okay, I don't understand why you decided to rest this one, but sure, I guess. So it's gonna be no, and I'm gonna be 2k now. Great. Now, I got 6 Dawn, therefore I don't wanna go Ridley. I'm gonna go with Hina or Borsalino. Borsalino, I think we're gonna go with Borsalino. So first thing first, let's go like this, 7 to 4. Okay, great. He's not using the blocker, which is very strange. Let's see, any trigger, any annoying trigger? Maybe not. Okay, nothing, so we're gonna play Borsalino, we're gonna get down here, and we're gonna go 6 life, and let's see. That's my opponent's turn, therefore if he uses the blocker now, he can get rid of my Karatsu. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but entirely up to my opponent. Okay, that's 7. He decides to counter it out with 2 cards, which are Carrot, okay, and he's still giving Pedro. Okay. 7 Dawn, what do you want to play now? Now, I think I have to play defensively against my opponent now, because he's extremely board controlling, so I need to keep board control as well, otherwise I'll lose control of the game. Next, even if I can play Dragon, I don't think it's gonna be wise to do so. Okay, so playing Jewelry Bonnie, keeping my Karatsu frozen, and then with 7 to life, yeah, we're gonna take this one. It's wiser to take this one. Now, as I said already, Hina, I think we're gonna be more value than other cards, so yeah, let's go with Hina then. Then let's give 1 down to my Sabo, and let's go 6 to life. Let's see what he wants to do. He counters it out, then I'm gonna go again aggressively Zoro and 5 to life. Now, if he wants to use Pedro, that's fine. I'm really hoping for that, because I'm really trying to get rid of this Pedro. Now, if I manage to get a Gum Jet pistol, it should be good, should be really good, but other than that, we have to see how we can play around that. Let's see. Any shenanigans? Hopefully not. Okay, resting my Borsalino. Let's see. Rest one of your opponent. He should have rested my Hina, honestly. Because now, if he decides to attack with Carrot, I'm gonna use Hina to block. Okay. I forgot that this leader has the effect which can rest on my character with a cost of 5 or less, and giving my board frozen. Wow. All of your opponent rested character with a cost of 7 or less do not become active during your opponent's next refresh phase. Okay, I can take that. I can play around with it as well. Let's see. I'm just gonna replace Zoro then. I'm gonna replace Zoro with Killing Killer, because it's gonna be a big 7k swing. I can replace him with Marco as well, gonna make me out of value. Dragon, extremely dangerous. Or I can wait 1 turn, but it's not gonna be wise to wait 1 turn while my opponent builds up his board. Yep, it's not gonna be wise. So, let's think. Maybe what I'm gonna do, play Killing Killer, using as effect, Colas effect, sorry, to give 1 down to, sure, I don't know what you're doing, but it's okay. 5 to 5, let's see, I think I'm gonna give you Marco then. Yeah, Marco, I don't think I'll be able to KO anyone from your board. Yeah, sure, we're gonna take that. Now, I think I should start to KO a few cards. First thing, let's KO Jewelry Bonnie. 6 down left, I can go with Killing Killer. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with Killing Killer, replacing Zoro. Then giving 1 down here, and then I'm gonna give 2 more down to Killing Killer and go from 9 to 6, so at least he has to give me the blocker. Let's see, hopefully he's gonna give me the blocker. He's thinking about it actually, whether to let it go or give me the blocker. Blocker sure, and KOing my... Which one are you KOing? That's the main question. Okay, Karatsu, very nice. And then we'll go 6 to 6. Okay, he gave me 2k, which means he's running out of 1k as well from that. Now, let's see what we can do from now on. We got 3k water counter, which is not the greatest of value, honestly. Yeah, it's not the greatest of value. And on top of that, I realized my blockers are not valuable as well against my opponent's leader's effect. But he needs to go for ball control now. Let's think. There must be a way for my opponents to counter me out. Or he goes for game. If he goes for game, I think he should be okay. Because he can put 5 and 5. Yeah, 5 on each, so it's gonna be 10 and 11k swing. I mean, there only need to be 2k in my hand anyway just to counter him out. So let's see. Okay, resting on my board. Then. Okay, I'm just gonna let him go. I'm not gonna even try to protect him. He should go for game, honestly. But he's worried in case I can counter one attack. If I manage to counter one attack, I should be golden anyway. Other than that, it's gonna be tricky. Extremely, extremely tricky. Okay, Tofi coming to field. Okay, so he's going to freeze my whole board. It's kind of annoying as well because 6 to 5, I cannot let him go to full details. So, I mean, I can take this one, but I won't be able to counter the following attacks. You want to take it? No, okay. And it's gonna be a 1k counter anyway. Oh, okay, I have to go for game now. I've got no option. So let's go. Let's try once. 7. Let's see. Okay, that's fine. Let's try again. 7. Let's see. Finger cross. Okay. And then the final 7k swing. If he has it, he has it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Oh. That was crazy, crazy luck. He had no counter in his hand. He had only 2k. The final 2k. What a luck. What a crazy luck. Okay. This matchup was pure luck, honestly. Because I managed to have a couple of killing in my hand. Otherwise, my opponent would have won. Great stuff. Great stuff. Okay, so we are playing against Nami. Now, let's see how we can counter Nami now. Because Nami gonna try to do whatever he can just to go low in life as fast as he can. Okay? So I have Zoro, but he has no one active. So let's try it out. Let me see. Let's give 1 down to him and 1 down to him. So let's go 6 to life. As he has no one active, we have to go aggressive towards my opponent's side. Okay, that's 1. Sure. Send you peel off. So go to cards. And then you can hit the blocker, which is wise. Now I have to see how my opponent plays. 5 to 1, obviously, you know, I just want to be more Salino. Send you peel off, and that's it, leaving 2 down active. Now, if I give 1 down to him, he can give these 2 down to Toro, which means I can go 7 to life. Let's see how many downs my opponent says he uses. If he uses only 1 down, it's okay. If he uses 2 downs, even better. Let's see. Okay. So he opted to take that, and he has 31 cards left. Now, I know I can attack, sorry. Because sorry, I'm gonna touch 1 down to my Sabo, and that's it pretty much. Now, my opponent, if he decides to attack to my Toro, I'm just gonna make him think he can have it. To the card in his hand, 4 active. Okay, you can try it. Now, maybe I'm gonna play another Chakra then, just to keep a bit of both presence, okay? Now, I'll play Kazu. Why not? Then, I can play another Toro out of it as well. Like this, and then we can go like this. Therefore, I can give 1 down to him, I can give 2 more downs to Toro, and then we're gonna go 7 to 4. I'm gonna force him to use these 3 downs before I use my Toro's attack. Yep, it's gonna be harder to counter out like 7 to 4 from now on. Kazu brings is a terrible, terrible counter towards many, many opponents' leaders. So, okay, so we're gonna try again, 7 to 4. Let's see. How many cards you wanna use now? Okay, you need to take that. Let's see, any shenanigans, anything, okay, 27 cards. We're gonna put more pressure as possible now then. 6 to 4, let's see if he's in buttons, okay. So plus 2, okay, plus 1, and then he has 1 down active. You know what? I'm gonna push myself. I'm gonna take my time. Okay. So let's see what else we do. 2 cards, flash 2 cards, 13 cards there, 23 cards left. Will I be able to counter it out? Maybe just with 8 card. Okay, return card. Okay, interesting. Now, let's go first of all with Karatsu because I just want to send Nami to 4. 7 to 4 should be a good attack anyway. Okay, that's fine. So it's 5. We need to reach 8 to. Okay, 2 down activated, 7, 1 more down, 1 more card please. Okay, then we'll go against 7 to life. Okay, that's 9. Flashing 2 cards, so we go 1, 2, 3. 7, 7, 8. Yeah, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's go. 8, 8, and 6. I think. Yeah, or 8, 8, or 9, 9. You know what? I'm going to go 9. Okay, that's the block. 1, 2, 3. That's 8. 8 to 5. Let's see how many cards he wants to give me out. Okay, that's final, and then I'll just only one of my attached to Sabo, and that's my turn. I don't want to attack yet, he has 19 cards to get rid of now. Still, he's doing okay, but he's not in the greatest of the situation. Okay, Kaya, draw 2 cards, trash 2 card. Now, he needs to get rid of my cards, nothing more, nothing less. Let's see if he managed to do that, other than that, it should be okay. So, 16. It needs to be a blocker at least, but with 9 on there, no, we don't know yet. What if I go 9 and 9? I go 9 clear attacks. That can work out well, we can try it out actually. 7 cards in his hand, and 14 there left, okay. 5 don't active, 12 cards left, okay. 7, 8, 9. Let's go 9. 4. Let's see. 9 to 4 is going to be a really hard counter after you reach that key. So 6, 2 cards left, okay. Yep, my opponent's struggling actually. He's still got 12 cards left. Okay, let me see. 10, okay, but he lost almost all it on it. So what if I go 7 to live? Let's see. If he takes this one, it should be okay. Okay, 8. Now he has no more than active. Yeah, I could have gone for game. Even 5, non active, 5 again, and everything else with my leader. Great stuff. Okay, let's go for another game then. Okay, so we are playing against Jewelry Money. Now, first thing first, we're going to deploy our 2 bodies of Koala and just going to pass our turn. Now, we know that the effect of Bonnie, it can rest one of my bodies. Of course, we're going to take the proceed, why not? And for now, we can play something around it. Now, let's play Karasu, give -1 to our opponent's leader, and we're going to life. You can respect Karasu, but there's nothing much you can do about it, because if you attack anyway, I just want to protect him with my leader's effect. Now, next turn, whatever he plays, I'm perfectly going to play a 5 cost, so recall that. 5 cost, 5 to 5, I'm going to be like, no, before the attack, use card action, there you go, Karasu is still alive. Oh, Bonnie, sure. No, Bonnie needs to be removed, B6k. Now I got 2 more done, so he's gonna go 2 more here, and 2 more here, we're gonna go for, again for a pick, make his sweep to my opponent's life. Great. Now, if he wants to try to remove my cards again, good luck with that, I'm not gonna let you do that. Okay, it's going to be kinda annoying to remove 2 kings, because that block can actually make so much value. So 6 to 5, if my opponent realizes that it's kind of pointless to go for my board, so he's trying to get. So you know what, say goodbye to your one again, and you know what, I think I'm gonna play another Karasu then. Yeah, I'm gonna play another Karasu, then give 1 down here, 1 down here again to Sabo, and I'm gonna go again, 7 to 4, you can rest my Karasu, why not, but you're just struggling to remove him. Okay, great, so we both have 2 lives, therefore my opponent is in the range of my kid and killer. Now, he can play as well Hoodie Jones. There's nothing I can do to counter Hoodie Jones, but we should be able to counter him out with Cavendish, sure. Now, and cookies. Now, 5 to face, if we know, and I can give you 1 more now. That should be okay, so let's go. He has not on active though, so let's go 7. Let's give -1 key to Hoogins, so he's a 6. Okay, we're gonna do it again. 7, he's at 5. Which is not bringing me any more threat idea. Okay, he just has to counter it out. Another Karasu, I'm gonna give -1 key to him. And then I'm gonna give 1 down to my leader, 1 more down to my leader, and again, big swing 9 to face. Obviously, you're gonna save your Hoogins. Yep. It's not a bad idea to save Hoogins. Oh, Dofi. Very dangerous card, okay. But life, or maybe like 1. I mean, I have to take 1 anyway. So I just maybe 1 player Koala, and the other 2 is gonna bring back, you know, beautiful thingy. Great. I can go. Shall we remove him? Or not? I'm thinking whether to remove Corinth or not. Or shall I try to go for game? Shall I try to go for game or not? That's my main question. You know what, 7. You know what, let's try it out anyway. 7 to 4. If we take this one, we're gonna go all in whatever we got towards our opponent's life. Goofy. Okay, let's try it out. Goofy. Instead of Karatsu, let's give 1 down to him, 1 more down to him, 1, 2, 3. Let's see if my opponent has enough counter for 11 to 4. Maybe he does, maybe not. Let's see. Yep, +2 were just blanks. Great stuff. Let's go for another gameplay. Extremely aggressive, extremely fun leader. Let's go again. Okay, so we are playing against Rob Lucci. It's gonna be a very interesting matchup. Let's stay tuned, because at least we have to see if our Red Black Sabo manages to counter out our opponent Rob Lucci to remove us. Now, first thing first, first turn for each of us, we didn't manage to play anything, which is fine. Now we're gonna go for a big overkill with 8k to face and flashing to guard, which are 2 boosts. Okay, he can win the back, we will know that. However, it's time for me to attack as well. So, you know what? We're gonna put Thor first, we're gonna just attach 1 down just to go for security, we're gonna go 5 to face and then 1 6 to face. Great stuff. Now, of course my opponent is gonna counter that, he'll say, yeah sure, here you go, Khalifa, free stuff, is it okay counter, wisely used. Now, if you want to kill my solo, you know, you need to read my leader's effect. You gotta be very, very careful from now on. Next turn, I'm gonna play Hina. I'm gonna keep my board protected from now on. So let's see. Let's see. He's thinking how to play around it now. Because my main target is just for life, nothing more. 5 down is going to be kind of challenging for my opponent to remove a card. So 5 to 5 is giving -1. What I'm going to do is just going to counter it out with Karatsu maybe? Yeah. Because I want to keep Hina. Karatsu maybe I can draw another one later on in the game. So let's see. I'm going to keep my Toro. No block here, right? So okay, they go, that's resolved. Now, if you try to KO it with one of your shenanigans, we will play it around it. Okay, they go, nothing much, nothing fancy here. So, 6 down, let's see, if there's this card cannot be killed by effects. Okay, very annoying. I know as long as there is a card with the cost of 0 in play, this card can gain double attack. Extremely dangerous as well. Well, I have to play around it then. So, let's go 5 to life, then we'll go 6 to life, and then we'll play Hina. That's 1, that's 2, and that's 3. I cannot KO it, that's fine, I have to play around it. Smoker, very, very dangerous card, and very, very useful as well, cost 5 and brings so much value actually. Now, this is an interesting way to play Smoker because I've seen many players don't play him. Now, my opponent already having trash with 2 of his good cards like Taku and Papucci, which can KO like few cards for me. However, I'm not Hina yet. Therefore, I should be able to counter him out. Should be able to, but it's not guaranteed yet. So let's see. Okay, Kaku coming to the field, very, very annoying. And let's see, KO. Oh, I just made the card action. There you go. So 6. Okay, I'm gonna punch my opponent now. Because what I'm gonna do, block him, he cannot attack and I'll give it to kill from my hand, and that's it pretty much. Yep, I'm sorry, but now your smoker is not valuable at all. Okay, great stuff, great stuff. Now, let's remove this Taku, should we go for game? Should we go more aggressive? Okay, let's trade out, let's go for life, let's see what he wants to do. I'm gonna put my opponent to know in a situation where he knows that I'm gonna go for lethal. Okay, that's fine. So, I just gonna kill with Kaku, 3 on left, you know what? Another Zero coming to the play, there you go. I have 5 to life, and then we'll go 6 to life. Okay, that's fine, you can go to stage, but we have to move counter. Okay, we are hand stabbing our opponent as well. Let's see, his cash looks really, really good. We need to find a way to play around it. Now again, if he attacks with drop which first, we're going to block his smoker because it's too dangerous, and we cannot discard up attack. Because next, I need to make sure my opponent knows that I want to go for lethal. Let's see, I go 7, 7, 7, 9, or whatever it is, how many dots I go to 10 dots, that's how I play around it. So let's see. If he plays route combo, then that's minus 2. Rook, okay. So that's the first KO. Use the card action, so Thor is at 4. Now, we have to do it again. 5, 6 cards and 4 cards in your hand. I don't know how it's gonna be. Let's see if he attacks with drop which first or not. Now, my opponent is gonna know as well, because most of his deck works for only 2 removals. Every turn he has to remove 1 or 2 cards. Otherwise, it's gonna be hard for my opponent to win. Now, if he attacks with drop which first, Hina and block smoker, and next we're gonna go for game. We're gonna go for lethal. So let's see with 6 stone. Because I'm not a big fan of the black cards anyway, so I have to think how to get around that. So if you put all these stones to 10 to I think I'm gonna protect this one because with 3 downs I don't know if he has any removals. Or should I lose? You know what, let it go. I'm just gonna remove. Let's go to 8. I can protect my boot as well. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is just gonna do 2 and 1 with Hina. Because it's gonna be 8 to 5. Yeah. Yep. That's what I'm gonna do. And then next I'm gonna try for lethal. So it's gonna be 1. I don't put 1. Yeah, he's trying then. 8 to 4. Okay. So 1. Oh, sorry, you're gonna attack 1 and 1, 2. Great. So it was 6, 5, and 2. Wow. This is supposed to be game anyway, so let's try it out. 1 and 1, 2. So let's go 6. You know what? Let's go 6 to life. Let's see what else to do. Do you have 2k? Okay. Now, what if I go for board 10? 7 and 7? No. Oh, yes. I'm thinking it's. You know what? Let's go for game. 7 and 7. 7. Okay. Now he has only 1 card in his hand. I'm thinking about it 7 to 7. Because I don't know if it's a blank card or not. You know what, let's try it out. 7 to 7. It can be a blank, it cannot be a blank. We don't know. It was a blank card. And then we'll go 6 to life. It was a Gecko Moria, yes. Now my opponent's already disconnected because he got extremely annoyed. I had 3 lives left. These 2 cards, maybe he could have played a combo between Gecko Moria and Rebecca. I don't know if he had Rebecca in his. Yeah, he didn't have Rebecca. Oh yeah, there's Rebecca. But yeah, there was nothing much he would have done anyway. Okay, let's go for another gameplay then. Okay, so we are playing against Donkey Hawk's Don Flamingo. Now, first thing first, we're gonna deploy our Nami and we're gonna deploy our Machina as well and just end our turn. Now, my opponent says he's at 3 dons, therefore he's at his first turn to attack, so we have to see what he's gonna do from here. Now, Makino gonna bring a lot of value to Nami because she can attack as well. Other than that, she can just keep like plus 1.2 I think my Nami, of course. I mean, that's crazy if you think I just want to play around that. So first thing first, how I want to play around it. I'm thinking to play... because if I play Borsalino, my opponent's going to rest it anyway. And it's going to be not much of a value after that. But he's going to rest it anyway. Carasso, you know what, I'm going to go to Borsalino then. So at least Sugar's going to rest it. I mean, if he rests Nami, it's going to be silly, but he should rest Borsalino anyway. So let's see. I talked about that because Carasso will bring me much more. Oh, he decided to go for my Borsalino. It's kind of dangerous, honestly. Kind of dangerous because Borsalino is a blocker now. Obviously, we're going to play Birdcage, but I mean, he don't play Birdcage. Oh, he decided to not go for Birdcage, so I'm going to just fight for life. I mean, I just want to counter it out then. Yep, I just want to counter it out if you go for life. You should have gone for a Birdcage, honestly. But it is what it is. Now, let's play Carasso then, and let's give minus 1 hit to hit Diamante or not. Actually, cost 6, so actually, he don't bring much of value. And then we're going to give 2 downs to our leader and we're going to 7 to life. At least he has to use his event card. Even if he has a Pangipson to rest my Borsalino, I have Hina into the field. So let's see what he wants to do. Okay, he opting to take that. Very, very interesting. I thought he was going to use an event card from his hand, but he opting to don't do that and just top up his lives. Which is okay, because he had 4 lives anyway, so getting an extra card is always valuable. Now, I also have Sabo, which can shuffle my hand, just to find some right cards to play around that. Holy Jones, wow, okay. He's going extremely aggressive. Now, Don Romeo cannot do anything. Diamante either. Now, no blocker, result attack, use the card action, and my Borsalino is still safe. You have to read the leader's effect as well. Yep, I'm sorry you flopped. Now, if you go 6 to Borsalino actually, I don't know what I can do. I have to see what I can do from this point onwards. Because you have 2 lives before I can even play my Killing Killer and try to go extremely aggressive. So, let's try it out. Let's give 1 down to my Sabo, and then, as I have 4 down still, let's play him as well, and let's give minus 1 hit to the blocker, and let's go 7 to life. And then we're going to go 6 to life. So let's see. I mean, at this point you should start to use your event account. Okay, so that's 7, 1 okay. Now, honestly, in my opinion, you shouldn't be using Flap Thread. You should be using Spiderweb or Pangipson. Sure, I guess. And then he's at 7k for the turn and just opting to take life. Did I use the Nami's effect? I did. So, nothing much I can do honestly, so I just gonna pass my turn. But if you see my board, I didn't lose a single life yet. I don't know what my opponent is trying to do. But now, for example, if he decides to attack with Holy Jones, what I'm gonna do is just use Hina, rest his Diamante. Okay, there you go. Birdcage finally coming to the field. So I'm gonna play your Birdcage. Be very careful because I don't wanna rest his I'm gonna block his Diamante. Okay, Hoodie. Okay, so what we're gonna do is Hina and then block him. Result attack, use the card action, and that's it. My Hina is safe. Now, is Birdcage coming to the field? 90% of the chance, yes. So let's see what he wants to do. Okay. 6 to life. Sure, we're gonna take this one. Okay, Marco can bring a lot of value actually. 6 on left, Birdcage, plus 1 down. I think he wanted to go for Diamante, but Diamante cannot attack, thanks to my Hina. So, Birdcage as predicted. Okay, great stuff. Now, we can remove his Diamante as well, so let's go for it. Hina is probably minimum value 3, and then let's go with Marco for him. Because I go back with Marco. Now let's give 1 rest down to him, and then we're gonna go 1 to 3. Yeah, we're gonna go extremely aggressive towards life, 8 to 4. And then we're gonna go 1 to 1 with actually there's no need to be effects already rested, so what card? Ooh, off-white. Yep, that's another card you should be using, but unfortunately looks like you didn't have enough good cards to play with. Okay, sure, and then we're gonna go 6 to life, and you have to give me 2k and 1k from your hand. Do you have it or not? Great. Now, which means I can go for lethal with my Luffy next turn actually. He has only 2 attackers, maybe a third on Toby Jones. Other than that, we should be golden at the moment. Now, if you play Luffy, I'm afraid nothing much I can do. Okay, he decided to concede. That's fine, because I see he had only 2k in his hand, therefore my Luffy could have just made... No, he could have countered it, but he knew that it was almost game anyway. Anyway, we stop, let's go for another matchup. Okay, so we are playing against NL. Let's start by mulligan our hand. Okay, we've got a very strong hand, however, it's not very much valuable for the time being. So first thing first, what we're going to do is deploy our Koala and Nami, and leave them on the board for the time being. Obviously, there's nothing much they can do, so in case one of the two gets KO'd, nothing much I can do. However, one of them going to bring me value anyway. Now, so 8k to life, of course, so we're just going to take this one, because, okay, no trigger effect, that's fine. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to deploy our Karatsu, and put 1 down here, and 1 down from both of my characters, from Koala and Nami, and we're going to go 7 to life, and of course our opponent's going to take it, because NL wants to try to go to 1 life. However, thanks to my leader's effect, my Karasu will be saved from Yamato or anybody he's trying to play like a Karasu at the moment and trying to get rid of Karasu. Obviously, I got 3 lives, so it will not bring much of a value anyway. So what you're gonna do is gonna get rid of either Koala or Nami. Okay, interesting. So he decides to go for... Yeah, of course I'm gonna use card action because maybe my opponent didn't read that, but if one of my opponents has to be KO'd with a basic power of 5000 or more, I can just save you. Now, 5 to life, that's gonna take it. Yeah, we're gonna use a card trigger and we're gonna KO his Sabo, so at least we still got more control. Now, unfortunately, maybe I can try at the moment. Let's see, 4, 5, 6. You know what? Let's try it out anyway. So let's give these two down to Karasu, and before we're doing anything, we're gonna activate the effects 1 and 1, 2, and then we're gonna go 7 to 4. Of course, my opponent's gonna take the first hit because he wants to shuffle their hand, and it's gonna be really hard for him to counter out 20 attack. So that's the first attack. So we're gonna try again. Let's see. And then next turn he's gonna be a 7 down. Okay. And then I get 7 to life again. So at least he's gonna be with 0 life. With 7 down, if you place Big Mom, there's nothing else you should be worried about. I just wanna trash my life. Other than that, we should be okay. At 7 down, there shouldn't be any card which helps my opponent to gain back alive. So let's see what he wants to do. And next turn, we're gonna go extremely aggressive towards life and we're gonna go for game. Let's see. Yeah, even he realized the fact that there was nothing he could have done just to gain back 1 life. He had to reach 8 and 9 or 10 down. And I wasn't going to bring him any value because next turn I was going to go for game. Okay, let's go for another game matchup then.